Now that we've got all the mess out of the way, let's just go over a few things you would need to have, to use to have a beautiful, successful, promising vision board. Step number one, have in mind what goals that you want to achieve in 2021. They don't have to necessarily always be written down or some type of major blueprint. You could just put a note, on your cell phone of what your goals is. A better job, start your own business, a better relationship, just general idea. And then what I did, I got tons of magazines and I cut out pieces from the magazine, like women run the world, because I want to do some powerful things as it relates to myself and other women in the world. I cut out be devoted to whatever goals I'm going to set this year. 9 foods you should air fry, because I recently got a new air fryer, so I've been using that and figuring out how to use that. So I use those like in between some of the main issues and points. Now what you could do is a lot of things you could do. Like, I see a body, this is Naomi Campbell looking gorgeous. I would take like her picture and then put my face on top of it and make that my center point on my vision board. That's something I do. I think it's a little unique. Let's see. Also, we always at the dollar store. This could be your centerpiece. Take one of these, put it in the middle. This says Sassy Since Birth. And let that be your pivot, your main focus, and then branch off from that. If you just don't know what to do, just find some nice words, put them in the middle, or yourself, and put a picture of yourself and put it right in the middle. And what I did, I also went and I printed off my printer pictures of myself. And then I'll just use those to put on top of Naomi Campbell's face. Here's another one I think is good. Stronger, faster, higher. That could be a good middle point to start your vision board. Okay, so we have all the pieces we cut out from magazines. I'm going to get the magazines so you guys can see some of the magazines that I had. And it doesn't matter what year they come from or where you get them from. You get them from the car repair shop, your mother's house, anywhere. I would like to get me a nice, newer, bigger house this year. And I want my kitchen to be similar to this. So that's going to be on the vision board. I got a lot of different pictures of different kitchens because I'm in the kitchens. I don't know why. So I have that. Just some ideas of what I want my house to look like. And then, a comfortable, tranquil place in my house. So I've got different pictures of houses, interior of houses. I know some of those things I'll use on the vision board. When you're doing it, you don't have to be so precise. Just find different things that catch your eye or that's common with what your interests are. And just cut them out. You may not even use them or use them all, but you'll have them there. I say that's like step one to get your materials, get your words that you want to use on your vision board first. Get those out of the magazine first and then go from there. Now, if you're into fitness, you want to have a nice body, I haven't decided. You can take a picture like this and put your head there. I think this may be, I'm not sure who it is, but it could be you. May not use it, but you just go through the magazines and cut out ideas of things that follow what your goals would be this year. And believe me, all you got to do is just start. Just start. Let me get the magazines. I use the variety of magazines, so stand by. These are some of the magazines that I used. Recipes, shape, because I'm thinking about fitness again. Of course, I use House Beautiful, so I can pick out some of the house features that I would like. A little bit of wine, so I had a wine magazine. Just magazines you got sitting around or at somebody else's house, and you take them, you collect them, and then you just start cutting. Or some people go online and get pictures. I like the feeling for some reason of the magazine paper. I don't know why I like the feeling, so I didn't go online and just print out things. I like the idea of cutting. I don't know, that's weird, but I like the idea of cutting. Then you go to a Michael's or a neighborhood dollar store or Five Below, and you just get yourself some different type of papers and decals. You can use this to trim. Once you put your words on here, you can get real jazzy and trim it with some of these borders. Then I like everything pink and that sparkles, so you can use this. Different type of decals to go around a picture, or put this in the center and then put pictures around it. I use this a lot. These are border stickers as well, but they're all long and connected, and you can cut it to add border to your words or to your pictures. I got some on the roll. These were on sale. I think they were like at Michael's maybe for like $1 or 50 cents. So I got these. These are some things I bought. This is in a craft shop. I mean, in the Dollar Tree actually. They have a craft section. So I bought these things that I could use to highlight and add some more variety to my vision board. Like these, they kind of lift up. They like trifold, and they kind of lift up off the paper. So this is cute. And these are some of the pictures I printed offline of my family. This is my brother and mom that I may or may not use, but I'm into family, so I may or may not use it. Then I printed out a picture of myself. If you got some of them color, of course it's better. And you can use that. I can use that as maybe a center on my vision board. More stickers for family. Father, son, brother. You can use that. It's edging a border. This to me is the absolute necessary, what I'm about to pull up. These are numbers. Get your numbers. Don't forget. I mean, you can go in the magazines and you can cut out your numbers and you can print your numbers. I just say buy you a stack of numbers and letters. They come in different colors, different sizes you can use for your numbers. So one year I forgot my numbers. That's why I had to say numbers, and I had to use the page numbers and then find numbers in the magazines, because I wasn't going back out to put my 20, and that time I think it was 2018, put my 2018 on the actual board. All right, more numbers and letters. You can't get enough of them. You never know what you're going to use them for, because your mind is going to be working. You know, as you do it, you'll come up with more ideas, and you want to get even more fancy. More letters. Now these are some different stickers. I think I've used most of them, but you can use this if you're into instruments, or you're into being a ballerina, just thinking you're going to go to a class, something that you want to aspire to do this year. This is really cute. Of course, you just use your little teacher stickers. This says keep soaring. The other one says high flying speller. But you can use the keep soaring one, just to encourage yourself to keep soaring as this year go on. More numbers. I'm telling you, I got burned at 1 year with numbers. So I bought tons of numbers and letters. And this is another jumbo sticker. Dollar Tree, you can use that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you my vision board from last year, and then we'll start making the new one and then see how that comes out at the end of this video. Okay, and last year, you know how the year started fine. We were fine in January, so I had big hopes and dreams. And I actually did a trifold vision board. It's gorgeous. Now, some of these things happened during COVID, and some of them did not. Let me see. That's like an example of my niece. She came from Germany this year, so this part worked out. It was a great year. I did end up getting my dream occupation this year. So now I'm into underwriting. I have a financial background, but underwriting I wanted to know really bad so I can teach us, people online, what we need to do to get approved for a home. So that did come true. Great life, I did that. Los Angeles, you know, I couldn't fly, do anything last year. Keep moves for power. I did drink wine. We got to drink wine. I did do that. I did get inspired. And every day I took every day at a time. And I said today is a perfect day to be happy. And I did exercise that philosophy throughout 2020 in spite of COVID. You know, with COVID we had to reach deep on whatever spirituality, you know, that you had. I had to reach deep on that. So I was able to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, start our vision board. Again, this is at the Dollar Tree. Just an empty white vision board. Basic Elmer's glue. I actually bought this last year. And I tell people, you know, try to keep the environment very positive and tranquil. So I got a candle, of course, from Bath and Body Works. They just had they sale. So I had to go there and give me a couple of candles. Then, do we see? Take some of those positive words we talked about and just put it on here. Just start putting it on there. Start putting your things on. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our vision board for 2021. Yay! As you can see, I used some of the border that we had talked about. I made myself the center point because I'm working on me, somebody else's body, my beautiful face, pictures of my future home and how I want that to look. My mom and my family is very important, so I have my mom here, my brothers and sisters, my brother, and me, and then us right here, another family photo. But notice the borders that were used. It gives it such a pretty glistening look. So add those borders to it. You know, put the title at the top, put yourself in the middle, and work yourself down, and it'll just come to you. I love Louis Vuitton and Jimmy Choo, so they're generally always on the board. Saving money, okay? This is a saving money 2021. So that I have that in the middle as well. I've gone to Paris before, but I would like to go again. This was a couple of ways. Let's get to Paris. So I have that there. My favorite niece, Indigo. Of course, Indigo is on there as well. Her name. My other favorite niece, she's over here. Her name is Pretty. And then my mom is there right next to Cartier. Let's see my tango picture, someone else's beautiful tango picture in my face. But overall, this completes my whole vision board. It did not really take a long time. It just takes commitment. And that's all you have to do. First thing is cut out those pictures and cut out these words. This is the hard part. You do that. And then just go from there. It works from there. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, Fit a Little Bit. You have a great rest of your day.